Hello students, I Prabha Sharma welcome you to the next lectures of the not-for-profit organization. Today we will discuss about the journal fund, specific fund, capital fund, concepts and their treatments. First, I am going to give you the disclosure of the journal fund and the specific fund. But before to start the concept of journal and specific fund, try to understand what is capital fund. Capital fund refers to the non-profit organizations because the organization is based on the fund. So the fund is to be called as capitals. It can be calculated by showing the difference between the assets and liabilities. If assets are more than the liabilities, then it will be referred with the capital fund. But now try to understand the journal fund. Journal fund comes from the balances of the income and expenditures account. It means you have to prepare first income and expenditures account and then calculate surplus or deficit, and this surplus or deficit will be transferred to the capital fund, and if it is surplus it will increase the capital fund, if deficit it will reduce the capital fund, and these funds are called as general fund or the accumulated fund of the business and of related with the NPO. And now, specific funds, these funds are used only for the specific purpose. It is created and used for the specific purpose. Like match funds is prepared, the fund is to be used only for the matches, and a building fund is there, then this fund is to be used for the repairing or the constructions of the building. So any income related to the fund will increase the fund, or any expenditures will reduce the specific fund only. The items cannot be uh, cross-checked with the other items also and cannot be covered from others. So now think about the next line. Related with the income generated from the specific funds will be increase the fund, and the expenses related to the funds will reduce the funds. The items related to the specific funds shown to the liability side in the balance sheet. And now next, if there is no fund, building fund, match fund, no fund is there, then the income, any income from the items will go to the income side, or expenses will go to the expenditure side of the income and expenditures account. It will affect surplus or the deficit of the income and expenditures account. Now I am moving towards the difference between the capital and capital fund. But before to start the difference, try to understand the concept. Capital is related with business concern and the capital fund is concerned with the non-business concern. So the capital, the first difference is the capital is used by business. What does it mean, the business? Business entity, business concern only. And the terms capital fund is used by the non-profit organization, means the service sector. Now second difference is the capital is contributed by the owners of the business, the owners of business entity. So the person, those who are investing the money. The second is the capital fund is known as the excess of assets over liabilities. So that difference is to be called as capital fund. Now the third difference is capitals can be drawn by the owners if they want, if they have the need to draw. They can withdraw the money from the business. But the capital fund money cannot be withdrawn by the members. And now the last point is the capital is contributions by the owners in the business, and this is received from the owners only. And now second one is businessman, you may say also. Then the next is the capital fund is a capital receipt. It can be received from the donation, it can be received from the legacies, subscriptions, surplus, etc. These are the sources which increase the capital receipts. Thank